I'm sorry, Mr. Robinson, but our policy clearly states that we don't cover procedures that are medically unnecessary.
I have cancer. I need chemotherapy.
I'm sorry, but your type of cancer isn't covered under our Section 3 guidelines. If you would have bought in Section U under chemotherapy, you'd be covered.
I got this cancer serving my country.
I understand, but unfortunately...
Do you have children?
No, I don't.
I do.
Why are you here?
What?
Why are you here?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You've been on this earth for 30 years, 45 days, 4 hours. Every decision you've made, every mistake, every failure, it's all led you here. So think. Why are you here? You really don't remember? Oh, fresh memory. Does the name George Robinson mean anything to you?
No.
George was a war veteran shot down in Vietnam. The weapons, they were horrific. Direct exposure to them, it was like acid. It was like they were set on fire. And those like George would go the rest of their life being sicker than a cancer patient. Now, can you imagine not being able to get out of bed, go to the bathroom, eat food without it hurting? Because that was George's life. But despite his sickness, he managed to live a very peaceful life. It even enabled him to raise a son. But eventually, the Department of Veterans Affairs couldn't take care of him anymore, so they handed him over to the private insurance firm of Capitalist Cross Insurance Group. So, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Why are you here?
There was a veteran in my office about a month ago.
So you do remember. Good.
My son, Andy. He's finally in a good place in his life, but he still needs a father.
I'm sorry, Mr. Robinson. I could help you file an appeal if you'd like.
I don't have time for an appeal. I'm dying now. I won't get to see my son graduate college or get married, all because I can't afford to live.
I don't want to kill you. At least not until I get what I want. But if you can't cooperate with my demands, I will do what I have to.
Have you ever done this before? Because, you really don't seem like the type.
First time for everything.
I'm sorry. I know how it is to go through heartbreak or to miss someone, but it's not worth it. The system is just broken.
And yet you choose to follow it. I really gotta ask, why is it that people's value now is determined by their wealth?
Is that your plan? You want money from me? Because you can have it.
I don't want your fucking money. I want theirs. God knows they have plenty of it. Greedy bastards. You know what I want? I want my therapy expenses covered. And I want a proper funeral for my father.
They're not going to give in to your demands. It's not going to work. The police is going to find you. You're going to go to prison. you could just sit down and talk to me.
Talk to you. When my dad came home, he really struggled to find peace. And he didn't find it until he met my mom. And then I was born. He said our family was an embodiment of his peace. So when I struggled to find my own, he was there for me.
And that's what this is all about? You're trying to find peace? Trying to bring your father back? You know what you're doing? It's just building a hole in your heart, and eventually it's just gonna kill you. You know, sometimes the path to peace is through forgiveness.
Okay, so then I let you go. You're gonna just go to the cops.
No, I promised I wouldn't do that.
I can't risk that.
You know, it's not my fault. Insurance companies, they're like casinos. Sometimes they pay out to the customer to please them, but, you know, in the end, the house always wins.
You're right. You hit it right on the nose. The game is rigged. But you know what game isn't? Russian roulette.
In my experience as a veteran, killing a man will haunt you in your dreams.